Hello family, welcome to another beautiful edition of Annie Otter's channel. If today's your first day watching me, please hit the red button that says subscribe and you will be among the very first people that will be notified whenever I post something new. If you're a returning friend, well-wisher, subscriber, family, thank you so much for coming back again. I really appreciate and love you. All right, so in today's edition, I am going to be talking about the Lagos billionaire who was gruesomely murdered in cold-blooded, by his side chick. Side chick murdered a billionaire in Lagos. So if you don't know who is called a side chick is a lady who is not married to a man, but she's getting all the benefits from this man, both clothing, apartment paid, and cars, and intimacy, emotional support, everything. She is getting it from this man, but this man is not her husband. The man is married to someone else and keeping this lady on the side. Sometimes the lady goes underground, sometimes the lady is just about and around, talking about this man, posting pictures, but most of the time they are just on their own. They don't even openly talk about their relationship. So all right, so let's gist. Above all, what are the moral lessons that we learn from this? Let's just be. Welcome back again. This story is about a Lagos-based multi-billionaire by name Mr. Michael Usufo Ataga. So he was supposed to be 50 years old on June the 18th, but he went missing on June 13th. So this Michael is based in Lagos while his wife and children are based in Abuja. According to the news and the information out there, this man really has a lot of money, and he lives in Banana Island. And again, the incident of murder happened in Lekki, Phase 1, Lagos. So this billionaire had a side chick. They never mentioned the name or age of this side chick or any other information. The word used there is side chick all through. So this lady, this Michael himself, is a founder and CEO of Super TV, and he's also a director in the Super Network Limited. That's a telecom firm. So he had a lot of money. So he would have been 50 years old on June 18, 2021. His wife and children live in Abuja. It happened to be that the wife is a manager in NNPC, that's oil company in Nigeria. Just imagine a lady that have grown to the level of being a manager in oil company. That means she's doing very well for herself too. A very beautiful woman for that matter. Again, her name has been withheld, maybe for privacy, So, what happened on the 13th of June, Mr. Michael went to visit the side chick in Lekki, Phase 1 in Lagos. So it happened to be an Airbnb has been rented. If you don't know, Airbnb is a rental vacation or condo house, fancy place, excitement place, mainly is rental. So Mr. Michael went to go visit the side chick there, and every other thing became mystery. So after that, he was supposed to travel to Lagos on the 17th to his wife and children for his 50th birthday celebration on the 18th. But he never showed up. Before then, the wife was calling, family members were calling. There was no response. So the wife became worried. If you don't know, most of us women are FBI, So if we're ignoring you, don't even think we don't know. Sometimes we just want peace, and we try to ignore all those sneaky things some men do. Some men, not all the men. So the woman then launched personal investigation and at the same time tipped off Lagos Department of Police that her husband has been missing and no response from him. All right, so this woman started investigating, tracing the husband's account, if it was linked to anywhere or any ransom or, just kidnapping going on in Nigeria now, if he has been kidnapped or anything, but there was no information anywhere. So along the way, the Lagos Police Department started searching for this man. Then the wife somehow got information. Whatever investigation she was doing on her own, she was linked to this Airbnb, and then she contacted the Airbnb owner and then contacted Lagos Police Department, who went there and forced themselves into that rented Airbnb, and they saw Mr. Michael in cold-blooded, his own blood, in a very gruesome, unexplainable, deceitful, it was distasteful, it was nasty, according to the description that was there. He was in his boxer. A billionaire was only in his boxer. What a word. And he has been stabbed multiple times in his neck, in his chest, in his thigh, just there. And he was, who knows if he died immediately or he was abandoned there until he died. But again, the side chick was not there, okay? So it happened to be that Mr. Michael himself had been also transferring money to this side chick's account to pay for that Airbnb. So again, along the way, the story tells that the side chick was with another man. Okay, so now we don't know if it was the other man that stabbed Mr. Michael to death, or it was the side chick that did, or both of them did. Okay, so that story is still unfolding. That brought me back to this music that was Sometime Raining. I think it was by Harrison and Casey. When they say even your boo get a boo. Okay, so I don't know if I said it right though, but I know it's something like that. So your boo get boo too. This side chick has another man. Okay, so probably Mr. Michael thought it was just all about him, and again, but the woman had another man. So we don't know if it was confrontation, if it was planned. We don't even know those details right now. So, but again, the whole story is that Mr. Michael did not make it to his 50th birthday, and he's dead. Okay, so now the side chick and the man were on the run, but the Lagos Department of Police have caught them, and they have put them in jail pending investigation, and other details will be unfolding. All right, so again, in this whole thing, it's so painful when something goes this wrong. I will be thinking about the wife, the children, what is going on in their brain right now. You will be somewhere as a woman thinking your husband is somewhere making money, and he is somewhere messing up, even though the business was going on the right way and he was making this money. But again, what about his personal life? Who was he and how was he living? All right, so let's talk about more of these details, the moral parts of this, what we learned from this. Even at the time the side chick was caught, she have already made transfer of 5 million naira into her account from Mr. Michael's account. So she took the man's phone and the man's ATM, and all these transfers were going on until the bank was also tipped off and everything was blocked. Yep. Was it about money? Was it planned? Was it about envy from the other guy? So what really happened? Let's gist.